Hello guys, JSGames. I'm gonna be reacting to my friends at Games of Future Fast video, Super Mario World Episode 1! That's right. If you guys are wondering, it's been I think back in 2015 when I used to do Let's Play Super Mario World. I used to do it, but however, I scrapped the video. I've been wanting to Let's Play Super Mario World for so long, but I'm not sure when. But if I ever do my part of Super Mario World, I'm thinking about bringing it sometime in the future. Yeah, when it comes to Super Mario World, it's just gonna be only me and Mario Fango 93. So I'll be the ones recording on Super Mario World. I might bring that on my channel probably sometime in the future. I just don't know when, but I will bring that on my channel because I've been wanting to Let's Play Super Mario World for so long. But anyway, I'll go ahead and get started first. You know, see the video itself. Check out the description below before you come to my channel. But you've done that, I'll go ahead and get started. 3, 2, 1, go.
Salutations, faithful viewers. Welcome to Games of Future Past. I'm Kevin, aka Golden Tails Geek, and joining me are my two pals. Introduce yourselves.
Hey there guys, this is Sam, also known as Mario Fangirl 93, the creator of Games of Future Past.
And JP of Channel 84 Winnipeg, who came up with the name.
Yep. We decided, as a little bit of a surprise Let's Play of sorts, that Sam and I are going to be playing through Super Mario World, the original SNES version on our Nintendo Switches, and Jeremy's just going to snark over our gameplay, good or bad, depends on how well we're doing, and also give us stipulations to increase the challenge a bit, just to keep things on our toe. Interesting.
Yep, since Jeremy grew up with this game, so I figure...
I grew up with this game since... Actually, I didn't actually play this game until I was 10 and 11 years old. Yeah, if I'm gonna do my gameplay of Super Mario World, it'll be at least 100% completion because it's not it can be really challenging, but we can try to complete this 100% this one.
I'd have some assistance since I didn't really have much experience with it since I didn't grow up with Super Mario World.
Well, except that when Sam's gonna be as Mario, I'm gonna be as Luigi. So I'm gonna have to ask her, to save this, one time I'm playing with her.
Well, you're in for a treat. You guys ready?
Oh,
I'm
yes.
sitting comfortably.
Yep, ready.
Okay, empty files. Let's get it on.
Indeed. Welcome, this is Dinosaur Land. In this strange land, we find the Princess Toadstool is missing again. Looks like Bowser is at it again. I love that.
Now, I'm sure she got lost at the outlet mall shopping for a pink dress.
Yeah, but how many pink dresses does that princess need? I mean, look at Paper Mario, for crying out loud.
Yes, I've seen different dresses of the princess, yeah.
Anyway, Sam is player 1, Mario, so she can start off the first level for us.
Yeah, so we'll just start with Yoshi's Island 1, if I remember correctly.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Have at her.
Yep, let's do it.
Alright, here
So
goes
guys, I'm curious.
Mhm.
What can you tell me about your first experiences playing this game?
Well, it came with the Super NES that I shared with my older brothers when I was growing up, actually. So it was like a big part of my gaming life, really. And I had played the original Super Mario Brothers on the NES, but this is when I really felt like I was a real Mario fan because it just seeing all these different dinosaur enemies and stuff. And plus, I was big into dinosaurs as a kid. I mean, what kid wasn't it? But I just loved it. I just thought it was just all the little colorful details and everything. It was so charming, and I loved it. So, as I know, I say that a lot about a lot of games, but this one just from the word go, I just loved it. Anyway, go on, Sam. Sorry.
And yeah, and since I've started playing Super Mario World when I first got it on my original Super Nintendo, which I got it 5 years ago, I definitely know most of these levels, but yeah.
Yep.
There we go. It's ready to do it. Let's see. I just try to.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get to this one up with the trick, but here it is. I had to get it.
You do know you can toss the shell up, right?
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, I did. I forgot.
And tossing stuff upwards will come in handy later. You'll find out why.
Yeah.
That's a very good point, and well made.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
if there's a
I didn't
chance,
even
yeah,
think
I
about
will
it much
definitely remember.
back then. Sorry.
I was just more focused on the game. That's why I
Oh,
was
yeah.
just didn't
Yeah,
pay
yeah.
attention to this.
I understand, but yeah, but I mentioned that because I didn't even realize how much of how important that was until I was replaying the game like years ago when I was playing the Game Boy Advance version of the game, and then when I realized it, I was like, oh, that is so clever.
Yeah, I was really good at the classic Mario platform games like Super Mario Brothers, also 2 and 3. So yes, since it's already the 35th anniversary of Super Mario Brothers, I figured why not? I'm gonna do it on my own channel. By the way, you're up, Kevin. So
Yep, I know.
yep.
I'm playing as Luigi.
I know the sprites of Luigi it's kind of look like Mario in a way, but in the
Yeah.
All-Stars version, they change in the sprite of Luigi.
And they do that in the GBA port as well, having his gameplay be radically different. So, anyway, I'm gonna do the Yellow Switch Palace just because I love the Switch Palace. So, hang on, I try to get used to controls because I played the GBA port for so long that sometimes I don't remember what the controls are for the original version. But anyway, let's run around, grab some coins, grab a ton of them here.
And I guess at this point, I think I'll tell my story about Super Mario World the first time I played it.
Yep, go on then.
Go right ahead, Jeremy.
I actually was a little late to playing it when I was growing up because when I got my Super Nintendo when I was a kid, I just passed 2nd grade, and my reward was getting the Super Nintendo.
Nice.
Oh,
That very night, I actually had pizza with my grandmother when she was still alive. But
I didn't get Super Nintendo, so I was like, I think around 10, 11, but for some reason I lost it years ago. So I don't know where I put the Super Nintendo. It's actually gone.
Really bad case of food poisoning.
Ugh.
Ooh, that's not good.
I know, right?
But
So I was laid up in bed for about a week, and I couldn't play the game, and it was just killing me.
All
turn.
right.
Yep.
I'm actually gonna be going down, so I think, yeah, it's gonna go this way.
Oh, it gets worse. It took me a full year to finish the game because I had no idea what I was doing.
Full year? Are you kidding me? I can finish this game within a week because this is so far my favorite game. Damn.
Oh man, that's
Oh,
rough. I can't remember when I first beat this game, but I remember watching my older brother beat.
When I was playing this like 12 or 13 years old, I played this game like non-stop, like almost every day. And so far, I beat this game 100%. I even played this game like 4 or 5 times on Super Nintendo, like back then.
The game and was just thought it was awesome that he was able to beat Bowser. So, and there's our main man, Yoshi. Hooray! Thank
So
you for
happy.
listening. My name is Yoshi. Yeah, all right, Tim.
I
was
always-
just about to read
I
that
had to.
aloud, but that's fine. Fair enough.
I love Yoshi in
Yeah,
every
I love
Mario
Yoshi
game.
too. Bit of trivia, actually. Yoshi was actually planned to be in the Mario series from the very beginning, but they never could figure out how to make him work until this game.
What's really
I
awesome when you rear
that
Yoshi,
right?
is
Yeah,
he
I
spits
remember
fireballs.
Yeah, I read it. I think I saw it in I think I either read an interview with Miyamoto where he talked about it, or I saw it on like an episode of The Gaming Historian or something,
Hey, one up.
and where he talked about that, and I just found that incredibly fascinating.
Yeah, but I can't really picture Yoshi in 8-bit style. That's the thing.
Yeah, true. I mean, although there are some NES
yeah.
like bootleg Mario games that have Yoshi in it that are on the NES that I saw once. So, who knows? Still pretty impressive though that Yoshi could have been a part of the Mario canon from the very beginning if the resources were there.
I'm just trying to reach on if I could go any higher. And there you go. But I don't think I would waste any time on this, so I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah, one of my favorite things about the GBA version compared to this one is that they had little voice clips of Mario and Luigi, and if you actually have Mario or Luigi jump off Yoshi, they go "Waha!" which is kind of fun and fun.
Okay, she messed
Oh,
up
there
this
you go.
one.
Yeah, but
yes. The voice clips are actually one of the more prominent things in the advanced games. I mean, I did Super Mario Advance 3, aka Yoshi's Island.
Which I remember you did a Let's Play on that game.
Yeah, you did the original Yoshi's Island, but then you did the GBA exclusive levels they added to it. So yeah, I remember you doing that. I thought that was pretty cool.
Nope, never seen them. I'm thinking about watching them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't really a fan of the GBA version of that game.
Yeah, I prefer the original one more than Game Boy Advance version.
Well, the only difference between the Game Boy Advance version, they added some, some parts that's not in the original. Like, they even added the opening stuff. But, I respect their opinions about they're not a fan of GBA port version. I actually like both.
Anyway, now I'm up and I'm gonna be tackling Yoshi's Island 3. So let's.
I actually own a couple. I actually own a couple of the Super Mario Advance games, which is the first one and also the fourth one.
Yeah, I owned all 4 physical copies of all 4, and I have all 4 of them on my Switch as well. Not my Switch, my Wii U Virtual Console as well. So.
Well, I used to have the original copies 1, 2, and 4, but I never owned 3. But I lost my Game Boy Advance, and I sold away the games years ago, which I should have done at the first place. I should have kept that as collection.
However, I actually remember the commercials of Super Mario Advance 4 when there's like a lot of these Marios and I actually remember during commercial breaks. I actually remember it when I was like watching Cartoon Network as a kid. There's all these Nintendo commercial breaks.
Yeah. Also, I should point this out. If you're wondering where all these yellow exclamation point blocks came from, it's because I took care of the yellow switch palace. If I hadn't done that, you'd just be seeing yellow outlines, and I probably would be having a harder time with this level than I am right now. So, just something to keep in mind, folks.
Is it me or is something glitching on our ends?
Look at that lag!
I don't know if it's
or is it lagging?
The lag! Here comes the lag in this game! Wow!
It's lagging a little bit, but hopefully it's not affecting things too harshly because I genuinely want to get through this level.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the first time in Games of Future Past it shows a lag. Actually, no, not the first time. This is another game at Games of Future Past like it shows a lag, just like what happened to when I was battling with Sam in Super Mario Kart.
Whoop,
I'm gonna
head down here. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm not seeing all that much good stuff on my screen because I got a lot of jittery movement.
Damn!
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, let me grab those. Okay. Get that. Stomp you. There we go.
They were doing fine one time. They were doing Kirby's Dream Land, with that's a lag, but why this game? Come on.
So far, so good. Oh, and the little thing, like if Yoshi inhales a red shell, he'll spit out fire.
Yeah, that's what like I said earlier, that's when I was just using that as spits out fire with Yoshi.
So Yoshi gets power-ups in addition to Mario in this game, so that's kind of
cool. And it all depends on the color of shell he uses, too.
Oh, yeah.
Exactamundo. Or the color
or
of
his skin color.
Yeah, but we'll get to that at a later date, so when that becomes more pertinent. Okay, there we go.
Yes, but that day could come sooner than you think.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, speaking of Super Nintendo, did you know that during probably one of the news that a lot of the parents are upset that about the Super Nintendo because the cost of the console twice much more than the NES?
Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to point this out. There's this block here that's green with a star on it. If you get like 30 coins in a level, I failed in that case. You'd get a 1-up, but because I didn't, it'll just give you 1 coin. And I'm running out of time, so I better rush to the end of the stage and end it. There we go.
Well, it's a good thing you got there in time.
I just wanted to point that out. That's why I was standing there waiting a bit so I could point that out about the green block. So I'm trying to be.
But look on the bright side. You got all 5 dragon coins, so you got your extra life either way.
Fair enough. But yeah, I just want to try to be informative as well as entertaining while we're playing this. So, because that's how I do things on my channel. So, just to kind of bring a bit of myself into things a bit. So.
Now this part, I was having when I practiced it, I used to have a little trouble on that, but I think I'll get there. Because I do not want to lose Yoshi in this, because when I did it, I lost Yoshi, so I really gotta jump.
You gotta keep your wits about you for those spiked balls, because they can well, they can hurt.
Good thing I was down there. There's Pokey.
Yes.
Insert. Yeah, I was gonna say insert a move faster Pokey joke here, folks. Oh,
Oh
there goes
shit!
Yoshi.
I lost him.
now you
God
lost
damn
it.
it!
That's why you don't
she
get too
lost
close
Yoshi.
and you just let Yoshi's tongue do all the work, and that
Yeah,
sounded less suggestive
and
in my head.
I was trying,
Um,
but I got it too soon. But
Yeah, and I just noticed something that I hadn't thought about for the longest time. When you fall off a Yoshi,
Oh,
your
look at that
invincibility
lag!
frames go away very, very fast.
I see.
Oh yeah, that's rough.
What's the thing?
Oof.
Fall off a Yoshi,
Go
your
on.
invincibility frames go away very, very
Oh,
fast.
okay.
I see.
Oh yeah, that's rough. Oof. Yeah.
Oh,
there's
this
a
is gonna
definite
be a
oof
little.
there.
Oh, there's a
right.
star.
And you could actually hit the P switch there if you wanted to, but that's fine.
I don't have
Just
to.
just keep running.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep running.
And the
Keep
more you hit,
going.
the better your chance of a free life.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
There we go.
There
I got a
she-
1-up. There
yeah,
you
she
go.
got a 1-up.
Yep. Yeah, if you finish them off with a cheap.
And there we go.
Woohoo!
By the way,
But-
I suggest you try and cut the tape at the very top of the end goals, because if you get the 50, you get 3 extra lives on top of it.
Oh, I forgot about that. Thank
Yeah.
you for pointing
Oh,
that out. I knew
This
the
is gonna be
50
a-
star part, but I forgot about the 3-up.
That was gonna be a little tough for me, but I will definitely try.
Yep.
Probably
And now
try
I'm
that.
taking on the first castle. Let's go face off against Iggy.
It's a go time!
Oh yeah.
Okie dokie. It's a goal.
Oh, you know what? I just realized something. I need one of my props, so you get started on the castle, and I will be right back in 2 shakes of a lion's tail.
Or a Koopa's tail. One.
So get smart.
Fair enough. Anyway, but yeah, I like this level because a lot actually because early on you can actually grind up a ton of lives like really quickly, and I'm going to be showing off my trick for doing so like as we're going through here. So just let me just stomp on you. There we go. And as you
Yeah.
can see, because I'm on top of on the fence here, every hit I've made on all these Koopas gradually adds up like you haven't exited the ground. So
Yeah, I actually like this castle level.
yeah, look
Ah,
how.
you know your methods of getting free lives. Very good.
Oh yes, I'm even gonna. Yep, that's what I'm showing off. Yeah, and I'm gonna head back over here right quick, and I'm gonna go stomp that other dude. Luckily, I don't have to avoid the Podoboo since I'm on the other side of the fence. There we go.
There's one slight problem with your little method here,
Mm.
and this is going to be rule number 1 I'm going to talk about.
He forgot
Oh.
the P button.
Okay.
At the end of every world, when a Koopa's castle has been beaten, I'm going to give the person who actually beat the Koopa Kid the chance to steal some lives away from the other player.
I'm okay with that, but fair enough. Yeah.
So basically, I've got a coin in my hand, and I'm going to
Mhm.
flip it. You call
Alrighty.
it right, you can steal lives. But if you're wrong, the other player gets those lives from you.
Totally fine with me, especially considering I just got a whole ton of them right now, and I could stand to burn a few lives anyway. So I
Yeah.
pretty much said, "Oh boy."
Just be careful, because you don't want to
Yep.
get hit by it.
Yeah, exactly.
Those things
Gotta
aren't
keep-
instant kill, though, so consider yourself lucky.
Yeah, I vaguely remember them not being insta kill in the.
I actually remembered that
Dude,
part, and
so-
thank you for reminding me that, because
Ah!
I feel
Oh
you
god,
were
that was
That
by
was
the skin of
close.
my
so
teeth right
fucking
there.
close,
That was
because
close.
I was when I first played this level, I was a little nervous, but thank God I was just right past it.
Yep. All right, red door. Let's face the Koopaling Iggy.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
Okay,
Let's-
Iggy, let's
let's
do this. Come
get
on, man. Ah! Oh jeez, and I gotta running low on time here, so I gotta.
thank God for the fire flower.
Oh lordy, yeah, I'm trying to be careful here. Oh, God bless it. Come on.
Yep, let's see if we.
Come on, come on.
And,
Oh,
dang
we
it.
messed up.
well, thank God you got an extra one. But
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
you can do this, Kevin.
I'm trying to shoot him into the lava because I don't want to just stomp on him because it'll get a little. Ah. Oh god.
Close.
What's wrong with stopping him?
I know. I'm trying to take it slow and steady here, but come on.
You're running out of time. You
Got
don't
him!
really have much of a
Now you
choice.
got him.
Oh, and
What-
in the
when I
DVD
basic-
port of the game, they actually added little voice clips of Bowser's wailing from Super Mario 64 to the Koopalings when they're killed, which is kind of
Oh yeah.
morbid.
Yeah, you know
But-
what the difference with between Kevin and I when it comes to like facing the Koopalings, mine was like I never want to take it slow. I was just going it fast, and sometimes I go in it so aggressively.
Oh,
Yeah, you brute force it. I'm more methodical. Although sometimes I will brute force it too, but that's only if I'm just really pissed off and don't want to deal with deal with them anymore. But anywho, we just finished off the first castle here.
Yep, the
so,
first castle is done, of course.
And we'll save the game here. So,
Of
and
course.
it's your turn, Sam. So,
Nope, it's not her turn because it's time for the coin flip. Sam,
well-
if you will,
well,
please
we
pull
do
up
the
the
point flip is
lives.
what I was getting at, but fair enough.
Yeah, what were you saying, Jeremy?
Hit the one of the shoulder buttons and bring up the lives.
Okay. Let's see. Oh,
Okay, so Kevin, for
Yes.
beating Iggy Koopa, you get the chance to steal lives. You could steal up to half of her lives.
You gotta
So
be
how many do you
kidding
wanna
me!
wager?
How many of my own lives you mean?
In general, because you could steal up to half of her lives, which would be 5 at this point. But if you
Yeah.
lose, you have to give 5 to her.
You know what? I'll go with 5. It's fine. I've got like 17 pretty much at this point.
yeah, you definitely have more lives than I have.
Okay, call it heads or tails.
Tails.
I was gonna say tails.
Kevin makes the call.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll say.
okay.
I was actually gonna say tails.
Wait.
So I was gonna say.
Kevin
Yeah.
makes the call.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll say.
okay.
I was actually gonna say tails, so we were kind of on the same page there. So go on.
All right,
And we
tails the
both-
call. Tails it is. Sam, give him 5 lives.
Oh damn, that's harsh.
Wow.
Wow.
A few inches later.
Okay, okay, that's 1,
Give me 1 so far.
3, 4, 5 of them.
5.
Yeah,
of
so
them.
you have to have 4 lives left. There you go.
Okay.
I've got 22. Oh god.
Wow. Oh my
I was actually
god.
hoping I'd lose just so I could give Sam some of my lives because
Oh
it just
yeah.
doesn't seem that fair. But
I know. It
Oh,
is,
I'll tell
you what
right?
then. If you want that interest of fairness, how about we apply that to ghost houses?
okay,
Okay.
that works.
Yeah, that'll work. Okay.
Okay.
And I don't know about you
Oh
guys,
shit!
but
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. Just yeah, hold on.
12 seconds later.
I
I'm
get.
sorry. Okay. There we go.
you're good.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know about you guys, but I think we've had a pretty good episode. So you want to call it?
Yeah,
Sounds
I
like
think
me.
we'll call it an episode. So yeah. I know for the first try in a while I'm actually not doing so bad, but
Yep.
I never died on that. Despite I
That's
lost
right.
Yoshi in this. Despite I lost Yoshi in one of them.
Oh, yeah.
But I'll probably get Yoshi back in the next.
Sure you will.
ones.
Yep.
Yoshi's-
Jonah Plains awaits.
Indeed.
Yep.
How
Oh.
sweet it is.
Yep. We'll find out in the next episode.
Yep.
All
Thanks
right.
for watching, guys. This has been Kevin, aka Golden Tails Geek.
And Sam, aka Mario Fangirl 93.
And JP of Channel 84 Winnipeg. Good night, sleep tight, and definitely don't let those bed bugs bite.
Ew.
Ouch.
That episode was not bad from the start, but anyway, that's all for now. I'll see you guys later.